Hi, I'm Rob from MicksGarage. Today we're going to take a look at the Peruzzo Arezzo tow bar mounted bike carrier.
It comes in kit form, ready to be assembled, and is supplied in two main components, the vertical upright and the horizontal section that the bikes mount to. It's supplied with full fitting instructions and all the bits and pieces that you need. No tools required, except for only one screwdriver is needed. The Arezzo carrier is available in both a 3-bike version and a 4-bike version. To assemble the carrier and mount it to the car for the first time should take no more than 10 or 15 minutes. The Arezzo simply slots over the ball hitch and you tighten it up with the spanner provided. Once you have the carrier mounted, ensure that all the nuts, bolts and handles are properly tightened up and that the ball hitch safety bolt is fully fitted and tightened as well. When the ball hitch clamp is fully tightened, pull down on the carrier to ensure that it is properly seated. The arms of the Arezzo carrier are 33 centimeters apart, so check the dimensions of the bike frames that you want to carry to ensure that they exceed this measurement. Mounting the bikes on the carrier is very simple. The crossbar of the frame slots into the cradles on the carrier and is held in place with the strong rubber straps. A good tip is to always try and put the heaviest bike on the carrier first, because by putting the heavier bike closest to the upright and closest to the pivot point, you're putting less strain on the carrier overall. Subsequent bikes should be mounted to the carrier facing in alternating directions. So for example, if the first bike faces left, the second bike should face right. Women's bikes or folding bikes like this one can still be mounted to the bike rack by using a crossbar adapter like this, which is sold separately. This is a really great simple product which is also adjustable, so it can be used on a huge range of different bikes. You simply close the safety gates around the seat post and the handlebar stem and then mount the bike to the carrier in the normal way. The carrier is supplied with a strap to help keep the bikes securely in place, but you might want to consider another additional strap or ratchet or bungee. We have a great range on the website, but in this situation it's perfect to stop wheels, pedals and handlebars from moving about when the carrier is on the car. The one we're demonstrating here is called the loop rope, which is a modern take on the traditional bungee cord, but much more versatile. Comes from the States and has any number of different uses. When you have all the bikes mounted to the carrier, chances are at some point you're going to need access to the boot, and a great feature of the Arezzo is that you can still tilt the carrier so that you can get access to the boot even with the bikes on the rack. Simply undo and remove the pivot locking bolt, and the whole carrier complete with bikes will tilt, giving you access to the boot. It's probably a good idea to get somebody to support the bikes because they can be very heavy. Okay, so that was our overview of the Peruzzo Arezzo bike carrier, but just to recap, here are some of the main features. It's suitable for 3 or 4 bikes depending on the model. It has a strong tubular steel construction, fits onto any bolt-on or swan neck tow bar. Tilt mechanism allows for access to the boot. Bike frames are held in place with heavy duty straps, folds flat for easy storage and has a load capacity of 50 kilograms.